Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I've got something super exciting for you. How you can get 1 full year of Gemini Pro absolutely free without needing any student ID or university email. Now I know a lot of you tried the older trick and ran into errors, but don't worry. In this video, I'll walk you through the new 100% working step-by-step method that works worldwide, whether you're in the US, UK, India, or anywhere else. So make sure to watch carefully till the end, because I'll not only show you how to activate it, but also share some pro tips to avoid getting blocked or rejected. Why people face errors. First, let's quickly clear up why most of you are running into errors or the not working issue. Here are some of the main reasons. Google updated their student verification system. Many users tried to use fake university emails that no longer pass checks. Some people skipped verification steps or used VPNs incorrectly. That's why a lot of you saw errors like verification failed, offer not available, or not eligible. But the good news? There's still a way, and I'll show you how it exactly works. Alright, before we jump into the working methods, let's clear up why most of you were running into errors or the not working issue. Here are some of the main reasons. The main reason is simple. Google has recently tightened their student verification system. Earlier, it was way easier to bypass, but now they've added new checks to make sure only real students are applying. Number 1. A lot of people tried using fake or randomly generated university emails. This used to work a while back, but now Google's system instantly flags those domains. If your email doesn't match a legit university database, the verification just fails. Number 2. Some users skipped important verification steps. For example, not confirming their student status properly or rushing through the process without uploading the right details. If even one step is incomplete, you'll instantly see an error message like verification failed or not eligible. Number 3. Using a VPN incorrectly. I know many of you try to set your location to countries like the US or UK, where the offer is available, but if your VPN leaks your real location or keeps switching servers, Google detects that mismatch and blocks the process. And finally, some accounts already got flagged from trying multiple times with invalid details. Once that happens, the system basically remembers your account and keeps rejecting the attempt. So yeah, that's why most of you were running into those annoying issues. But here's the good news. There's still a 100% working method that doesn't require a student ID and works worldwide. And I'm going to show you step by step in this video, so make sure you watch carefully and don't skip any part. Step 1. Preparation. Before we even touch the website, do a quick setup. And make sure you're logged into your new or eligible Google account, the one where you want Gemini Pro to be active. Next, clear your browser cache and cookies. This is really important because leftover data from previous failed attempts can trigger errors again. Finally, use a reliable browser like Google Chrome or Microsoft Edge. They work best with Google services and reduce the chances of random issues. Alright, now let's move to step 2, accessing the offer. First, go directly to the official Google One website. You'll see the link on your screen, and I've also added it in the description for your convenience. Once you're on the site, you should notice the Verify Eligibility option. If you don't see it, or if you get an error like Offer Not Available, simply create a new Gmail account and try again. Now, click on Verify Student Eligibility. But before we start filling out details, let me give you an important tip. The details you enter here will later be used to generate your student ID. That's why you must be careful. Don't enter random information. Many people make this mistake, and it causes issues later. So let's fill out the information step by step. First, select your country. Next, enter your university details. If you don't know your exact university name, don't worry. You can use the same one I'm showing you in this tutorial. Then, enter your name and birth date. You can use random details here if you prefer. Now comes the main trick that takes us to the verification page. When you fill out the student email ID, follow this exact format. Take the first letter of your first name and the first letter of your last name, add a dot. Then write your birth details in same format which I am showing. After that, add an edu.account.in. That's it. Your student email format is complete. Before we move forward with verification, we'll first create a student ID using these same details. So let's go ahead and generate the student ID now. Step 3. Create a student ID card. Now, to create the student ID, you need to go to Google and search for Student ID Maker. You can also see it on the screen, and I've added the link in the description so it's easier for you. Once you're on the website, you'll need to sign up because an account is required to use it. Since I already have an account, let's move straight to the ID creation process. Now listen carefully. This part is very important. The same details we filled out during verification must be used here again to create the ID. First, we'll enter the exact same name we used earlier and make sure there are no spelling mistakes. Next, for the photo section, you can simply download any random student photo from Google or generate one using AI and upload it here. After that, copy and paste the exact same university or college name we entered on the verification page. For the class information, you can put any random course. Now here comes the main trick. Remember the birth date format we used on the verification page? We'll use that exact same format here in the roll number section. Enter the same birth date again. For the card issue year, choose 2025. And for the address, just copy the university or college address we used earlier. For the phone number, you can put any random number. Now simply generate the ID card and download it. That's it, friends. Our student ID card has been successfully created. All right, let's move on to the next step. Step 4, verify student ID. All right, friends, now we've got our student ID card ready, and it's time to use it for verification. So when you proceed to the verification page, it's going to ask for a few proofs. Among those options, you'll see Student ID card. That's the one we need. Simply upload the Student ID card we just created and then hit Submit. Usually, the system takes around 20 seconds to process the verification, but in some rare cases, it can take up to an hour or even a full day. So honestly, it depends a little on luck. Let's see how lucky we are today. All right, and here we go. Our student status has been successfully verified. I really hope it works for you as well, but if it doesn't, no worries. Just go back and repeat the same steps carefully. Sometimes a small mistake or missing detail can cause rejection. Now that our student status is verified, the next step is the most exciting part, claiming our 1-year Gemini Pro subscription. So let's move on to the next step. Before we move ahead, guys, make sure you've already liked the video, subscribed to the channel, and turned on the bell icon. If not, please do it right now. It really motivates me to keep making these kinds of tutorials for you. All right, now let's go claim our student offer. On your screen, you should see the option that says Get Student Offer. If you can see it, that means your verification was successful. If not, just go back, recheck, and verify again. It'll work. Once you click the offer button, it will redirect you straight to the payment page. Here you'll get multiple options. If you're from India, just select UPI. It'll generate a QR code. Simply scan it and confirm. Don't worry, no actual money will be deducted. It only charges 2 rupees temporarily, and that amount gets refunded back to your account after a little while. If you're from outside India, no problem. Just enter your debit card details and complete the process. And that's it. You've now successfully claimed 1 year of Gemini Pro absolutely free. Now I know what some of you might be thinking. Wait, does this set up auto renewal? Will it charge me next year? Don't worry, friends. There's a simple trick to prevent that as well. All right, friends, now comes the most important part, canceling auto renewal. On your screen, you should see the official website link. And don't worry, I've also made things easier for you. The direct link is already added in the description box below. And hey, while you're down there, don't forget to subscribe. So here's what you need to do. Open the website from the description. Go to Google One, and on the sidebar, you'll see the Manage option. Click on that, and you'll find the Cancel Subscription option. Click it. Select any reason and confirm cancellation. That's it. Your auto renewal is now canceled. And for those of you who selected UPI AutoPay while claiming the offer, just open your UPI app and delete that AutoPay mandate as well. Done. Now you can enjoy 1 full year of Gemini Pro completely free without any stress of being charged later. So friends, those were all the steps. I really hope that by following this guide, you were able to successfully claim your account. And the best part? There are no limits. You can claim this offer on as many email IDs as you want. Just remember one important thing. One student ID can only be used with 1 email. You can't verify the same student ID on multiple accounts. All right, guys, that's it for today's video. It's time for me to sign off, but don't worry. I'll be back soon with another exciting tutorial. Until then, make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. It really motivates me to bring you more helpful content. See you in the next one. Take care and enjoy your free Gemini Pro.